years or something in Korea. And we were like, wow, that's really amazing, because she had this vision of a white tiger climbing out of her back. And then a friend of mine sent me an email, and he said, a fan made this art, and somehow someone passed it to me to pass to you, and it's pretty good, so I'll show it to you. And a fan had made this amazing painting of my wife standing on a ladder painting a mural of a white tiger. It was so bizarre. And so she decided she's going to get a big white tiger tattoo on her back. And then my daughter was born, Mason, and West, my son, called her Sockeye for no fucking reason. But the minute she came out, he's like, oh, Sockeye! And so we called her Sockeye for about 2 years. And then I had this really amazing experience that involved a large sockeye salmon. It's too long of a story to tell, but it was a story. Me and a very close friend kind of almost died, and we had this amazing salmon with us, and we realized that this near-death experience that we had was a message from the universe about us having to appreciate the gifts that are given to us in life. This salmon had been given to us. So my plan is to get a tattoo of a sockeye salmon, and she's gonna get a white tiger, and that's a very long answer to a very short question.
That's cool.
Yeah. I keep turning over here because there's usually a line over on the other side, but there's not. Hi.
Hi. My question is, if Cass would take over the Hell, how would he create it?
How would Cass make hell?
Yeah. I'm really interested in this.
You are interested in
Yeah,
this?
I really want to know this.
Have you put some thought? I feel like you have put some thought into this already. What do you imagine Cass's version of hell to be?
Well, I know what I would do, but I don't know what Cass would do, but I think it would be
I love that you know what you would do for hell. Like, just in case it ever comes up and you have an opportunity to run hell, you have a plan. What the fuck is it? What's your plan?
I guess in Hell, everyone needs to do something what he don't like, so I guess everyone needs to learn something new, what he never could manage to do, and there's always one person next to him who says, no, you need to do it like this, like this.
So in other words, hell is school. That sounds pretty horrible, pretty torturous. People having to learn things and other people teaching them?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You are cruel.
And Castiel?
Castiel?
Yeah, Castiel's Hell.
Castiel's hell would be a knitting circle. Everybody knitting. One giant blanket. Yes, next question.
Hi, so I already asked him this question, but which monster or villain terrified you the most, and which one did you think terrified Cass the most?
Which monster or villain terrified me the most?
Yeah.
And then which one terrified Cass?
Yeah.
I think Cass was clearly most terrified by the Leviathan, because they were actually like winning him over. And I was definitely most terrified by Jared. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Are there any plans on you directing, or are there film projects coming up besides Supernatural?
I have a few film projects that I have that I'm working on that I hope to bring together at some point in the next year or so. So yes, and I'm not sure about directing Supernatural. I would like to. I would like to.
Can you share some more details about this film project, or you?
No. No.
Maybe later.
I have some good ideas, though. I have very good ideas. I don't know if they're going to materialize, but I have some good ideas. So.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We are running out of time a little bit. We have 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. Okay, how many questions do we have? We have only like 30 people. We can do that. Yes. Wait. What? She's coming over here. Hi. Oh, okay. That's.
Is official Misha really your Instagram account?
Is official Misha really my Instagram account? Is it? Yes. Yes. That's the one with the rocks, right? The rocks? Never mind. Hi.
Hi. I don't have a question. I just want to thank you for your work with random acts. It's really interesting for me to see how easy it is to do nice and kind things. And I think your work has been very inspiring for so many people I know and other people. Also, I'm trying to read it because I don't know if I remember. Also, Random Acts has started to become really famous in Germany slowly, but gradually.
Is that true? Is it gaining traction here?
Yeah, I hope so. Also, I think Gishwas is doing what it should do.
Yes, good.
we are also
Gishwas seems to be fairly popular in Germany.
Yeah, it's also a lot of fun.
You guys don't really have kale here, do you?
No.
Yeah, I can tell because in all of the photos where it says do something with kale, the Germans always do something with cabbage.
It's the wrong season.
It's good enough. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Also, I just want to thank you and please keep inspiring us in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. That's very sweet. I know that there's at least one person here who is going with me to Nicaragua with Random Acts. Is there more than one? Rhea, right there. She's going. If you have any questions about Random Acts or questions about life in general, you can direct them to Rhea. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yes, good, I'm glad. Random Acts has been really amazing to see it grow from just a seed of an idea to something that actually a lot of people are participating in. We're doing more and more stuff every year, which is really exciting. I came from a family situation when I was young where we did not have very much. We were, homeless at times, and we had no money often. We would go for a period of a few years. We would go every Wednesday. We would go to the soup kitchen. We would get free food and bags of groceries, and we relied on the kindness of strangers often. And there were a few specific incidents in my childhood that I remember very vividly, where people who had no responsibility to us, no obligation to us whatsoever, just out of the generosity of their hearts, made a gesture that made a lasting impact on us. There was a woman who was the mother of another kid in my class when I was in first grade. I was 6. And this mother gave my mother $100 so that she could buy us Christmas presents one year. And I still remember it. I was 6 years old, and that actually stuck with me my whole life. And there were